Aí, rapaziada.
The bank.
E aí, rapaz? Rapaziada, deixa aquele likezão aí pra dar uma fortalecida. Se inscreve no canal, quem não foi inscrito ainda. Cara, esse joguinho Lego é legal pra caramba, mano. Tava em dúvida se ele tava em português, porque eu coloquei ele por último e esqueci de colocar o idioma aqui, mano. Pode não, cara. Cara, esse joguinho é muito massa, né, velho? Que direção de arte, viu, mano? Esses joguinhos é um absurdo a direção de arte, velho. Esse Marvel Ultimate Alliance, cara, há muito tempo eu quero jogar esse jogo, mas sempre fico com o pé atrás, mano. Eu acho massa o jeito que o jogo é.
Well, that's another planet we'll never be able to visit again. Because you tried to steal their most priceless artifact. How's I supposed to know that thing was so important to him?
É.
There was a plaque right next to it that said so. Yeah, well, I don't go to museums to read. I go there to steal.
Anyone else would have waited to offend their clients until after they were paid.
Drax.
I'm not anyone else. I'm one of a kind, baby.
A fact that makes me wonder how much a museum might pay for you.
Gamora.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Oh, Don't you side with them, you overgrown...
What trouble have you steered us into now, Quill?
Nothing. There's literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank.
I have never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound. I am Groot. True. Anything is better than that racket Star-Lord calls music.
Rocket, any idea why our ship is on the fritz? I might have installed a new...
Pular logo, mano. O jogo tá bonitinho, hein, velho.
Seriously? No welcoming committee? Scans were right.
4K 60, você tá doido, mano. Top demais.
Abandon a vessel of this caliber.
I have a terrible feeling we are about to find out.
Everyone work out their aggression on these poor, unsuspecting crates? Hold on. Some weird energy readings just popped up on my map.
Over there. Such a shiny switch is begging to be flipped.
We'd better clear this junk out of the way. Piece to add to my collection.
Isn't our ship filthy enough already, Quill?
Fala, Júnior. Ai, que raiva grande que aquele time fez ontem, viu, velho? Pula, desgramado. Jogo de nave, cara, jogo de navinha é viciante demais, velho.
Hey, free stuff. That's my favorite kind of stuff.
Cara, pior que esse jogo de navinha antigamente, cara, era hype pra caramba isso aí, velho. Lembro que na época do Super Nintendo tá louco, velho. Até na época do PlayStation 1 também. O cara jogava esse jogo de navinha aí, era direto, velho, direto. Parava nem pra comer, mano. Cara, tá agradável demais esse jogo, velho. No Switch ele é feio demais, mano. Graficamente falando, tá ligado?
What are our options here, Rocket?
É,
Looks like there's only one way out.
é o sonho de todo mundo aí. Aqui naquela época, mano, tinha muito jogo que a gente não conseguia zerar.
Easy to say for the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
I knew I should have stayed on the ship.
I am Groot. Top, né, velho?
Hold your fire.
Cara, tem jogo que é pra sempre, tá ligado? Parece que é eterno, mano.
You certainly weren't who we were expecting. But we will be more than
Tem
gold.
vários que você joga e não consegue passar muito tempo sem jogar, tá ligado? Você sempre lembra dele e quer jogar de novo.
I never could mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that, you must pay.
Creed goons ain't going down easy.
Cara, esse joguinho eu acho muito legal, o jeito dele, velho. Ele mistura, sei lá, mano, eu não sei explicar não, mano. Parece que é briga de rua misturado com... Caraca, meu irmão. Toma, desgramento.
No mercy, Guardians.
Bora dar um pau nela, meu irmão. No bom sentido, lógico, né, cara?
If my plan fails, the blood of every being in this universe will be on your hands, Guardians! So I will gladly have your blood on mine! A pity that it had to come
Olha lá, especial. Caraca, meu irmão. Cadê o M-Groot? Bora dar um pau nela, compadre.
It doesn't have to be that way anymore.
I don't know. Thanos didn't teach me nothing, and I still hate this lady.
É mesmo. Ui. Toma, que sequência, hein, velho.
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
Não é, velho. É complicado, né, velho? O brasileiro sendo brasileiro, né? Já percebi isso aí também. Os caras
Whatever the Kree are hiding
pegam uma cabine e colocam tudo no máximo de dificuldade, velho.
involved.
But if their trap was not meant for us, then who was it for?
Anyone else kind of hope we never have to find out?
Já chegou a jogar esse jogo aqui, Júnior? Cadê, mano? Cadê o Groot? Cadê o Groot? Aí o Groot mata todo mundo rapidez. Que legal que cada personagem tem o seu bagulho, poder e tal, essas coisas, mano. É legal pra caramba. Aí lá na frente entra o Homem-Aranha. Tem título o quê? Entendi não. Nossa. Morreu, amigão? Tá tudo bem aí ou não? Sequência dessa também, meu pai.
Source we're tracking should be right past whatever the heck that thing is.
Cara, isso aqui é muito... Sabe o que lembra muito isso aqui, mano? Aquele Hiruli Warriors. Age of Calamity, né? E o cara dá uma chibancada, passa um monte de uma vez, mano. O que vocês acham? Lembra não, mano? Cara, jogo em português, em 4K, 60 FPS. Bom demais, velho. Tá doido.
Danger and chaos. Two of my favorite things.
Caraca, tô tomando um pau desse bicho, meu irmão. Morre aí, desgramado.
Wasting time and strike the core.
Aí. Cara, não sei se é da geração passada não, pô. Eu acho que é do Switch mesmo. Ele é exclusivo do Switch, se eu não me engano.
Glad that's over.
É exclusivão mesmo.
Comfy, pal. Final destination's right on the other side of this door.
Cara, o Suitão é top demais, Júnior. Tá louco, mano. Tá dividido aí entre o Switch e o PS2. O melhor console da história, viu, velho? Switch, o que tem de jogos é brincadeira não, velho. Ronan. Que é esse cara, mano? Que eu não tô lembrando. Lembra dele, Júnior? Cara com um martelão. Deve ser primo do Thor.
Watch out for that one. Couldn't even block it.
Cara, o legal desse grandão aqui é que ele tem... Ai, caraca. Olha lá. Caraca, meu irmão, foi isso. Fala, game, beleza, mano? Cara, emulador sim, velho. O que tu acha? Tá rodando bem ou não? Eu tô achando que tá bonzinho, viu, cara? 60 FPS e tudo mais. Não!
There is only enough time left to die with honor, and I will make certain that you go first.
Whoever you're afraid of, Ronan, we can help you fight them. At least
He's
for
clearly
you.
not a team player, Gamora.
Ai, não, que vacilo.
Not to provoke me.
Oh, miserável. Morre, desgramado. Ai, Gamora. Revive, revive. Ai. Caraca, meu irmão. Não.
Eat elemental energy, loser.
Especial. Não. O especial errado, velho. Aê. Rapaziada, deixa um likezão aí, mano. Se inscreve no canal. Pro YouTube dar uma recomendada aí no nosso conteúdo pra outras pessoas que também gostam desse tipo de conteúdo, beleza? Cara, esse jogo é massa, mano. Exclusivão de SWAT. Nossa, muito forte. Negócio impressionante, viu, Ju?
This is about the end of all that is, and we are the ones who shall deliver it.
Que é essa aí, mano?
What
Próxima meia-noite?
was what is ours? Cree dog.
Never. That madman you obey only wishes to destroy.
Rapaz, tem amigo meu que pegava, viu? Não vou nem mentir.
Time has come to return home. Your master awaits.
The Infinity Stones. Rocket, do you see this? All 6... Rocket? Rocket? So, here's the way I see it. I know you said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first. So how's about you take 3, we take 3, and we call it a... Hey!
You will leave here with nothing, not even your lives.
Legal que já já entra Homem-Aranha, Homem de Ferro. I am Groot.
I have felled worlds. Your pathetic attacks cannot harm me.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you.
Distract.
É.
You shall not have them. I swear in Thanos' name. Did she say Thanos? Quill, you can't let her have them.
I think I'm gonna hurl. Oh, great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were dead.
Já, velho.
Dead, are we?
I have felt death. This is slightly less pleasant.
We are alive, but we could be anywhere in
Caraca, mas tá quente hoje, viu, velho? Você tá doido.
Infinity Stones are not playthings.
Hey, I did exactly what you said. I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the Psycho Space Lady.
I am Groot.
You can? And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already! Oh, great. We saved the universe from disaster, but we're the ones that end up in prison? Yep, that sounds about right.
Why were we transported to this place, Quill?
I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought of somewhere safe.
This wall is structurally unsound. Perhaps.
Se não? Gamora e Rocket. Deixa eu ver. Aê.
Can hold us.
Looks like we just made bail, Guardians.
We need to find a way out of this place.
If I can get the power up and running, we can break out of this hole. We've got to repair this terminal if we want to restore power to this dump.
Vai encher de gente aqui, quer ver?
Now can we finally get out of here?
I am Groot. Zé Lutinho, Zé Lutinho.
What did I tell you? You need cell doors disarmed and opened? I'm your guy.
You might not be the only one.
Been to more prisons and more galaxies than I can count. This? This is new.
These are no ordinary prisoners.
Neither are we.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned cell block brawl to make me feel right at home.
Any notion of where in the universe we are?
No idea. But the other prisoners look strangely human-ish.
I am Groot.
I hear you, buddy. This sure brings back some memories, don't it?
Muita peia, cara. Olha lá, quem chegou.
You know, delivering supervillains to the raft is usually a lot of boring paperwork. But this... it's a total riot.
Spider-Man.
Come on, really? Not even a smile from the tree? What are you Guardians doing back on Earth?
Earth? I guess home is still my happy place.
It won't be for long if we don't get things under control. We've got an entire supervillain prison population ready to break free.
Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, Quill, try to think of a beach instead.
Why do all of these prisoners have powers?
Because the raft is reserved exclusively for the worst criminals our planet has to offer. Which makes me wonder, what are you guys doing in there?
It's a long story.
Cara, é uma pancadaria louca esse jogo aqui, né, velho?
Then let's stick together and get out of here. Preferably before they wake up.
E eu gosto, viu?
And don't forget to close the door behind us.
Not that I'm complaining, but shouldn't a prison have, you know, guards?
Yeah, something's definitely not right here.
You don't know the half of it. Ah, finally, some fresh air. Those cells smelled worse than Rocket's bunk.
Now, onward to sweet freedom.
Hate to break it to you folks, but it won't be quite that easy.
Spider breath,
Vamos lá, meu irmão. Entende, man.
put me here. You buried me in a dark cell for life. Now I'm gonna bury you, dead or alive.
In case you hadn't noticed, his whole body's made of sand. Hitting him is useless. It's working. He's solidifying. This may be our only chance to stop him.
Hey, don't forget about us.
Allow me to assist you.
One of these jerks? Great. To be fair, Sandy never had the best taste in friends.
É atirar nele pra quebrar a defesa. É isso mesmo? É.
Eat elemental energy, loser!
Placa?
Takes more than that to get rid of me, bug.
I know. I'm gonna be picking brains of you out of my costume for weeks after this.
Ih, rapaz, aí vai dar ruim.
It's like they always say, Sandy. Life's a beach.
Now you'll die. This is gonna be fun.
Allow me to assist you.
Cara, o grandão aqui é chato pra caceta, meu irmão. Acabou.
Well, it may not be fine art, but it's fine by me. What's not fine at all is the fact that the raft is home to some of my deadliest foes. And they're all either trying to break free or to break us. Well, that force field is engaged. They can't get out. But
Let me guess. Neither can we.
Then you're lucky some of us still have a way in.
Olha aí, rapaz. Olha aí, cara. Quem foi que chegou? O Hulk Smag e o Thor. Playboy. Wolverine. Olha lá, Capitão Marvel.
A teleporting dog? Is this some kind of joke?
You know, I was just about to ask the same thing about the raccoon with the laser gun.
It's a quantum igniter. Thank you very much. And it can blast you right out of that tin can before...
Measure your weapons later, boys. If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Aí, pra quem gosta de jogo de super-herói, mano. Muito, hein?
let's swing into action.
Reporting for duty. All systems go. On smash! Follow me to glory.
Hulk Smash.
Ready to take flight.
This captain is ready for action. Time to face the magic. Mission accepted.
Time to slice and dice.
Now you're in my element.
Caraca, é muito super-herói, hein?
This, which is probably why we're in this mess in the first place. Unless, of course, your sudden arrival has absolutely nothing to do with the figures. Just consider your... We had some help from Crystal's canine companion, Lockjaw, and those powers of his should come in handy. The raft is just... if they're on Earth again. Darn right, soldier. This here is a shield point. Stop at one of these when you need assistance.
Eu vi, velho. Os que iniciam o jogo já estão no level 7, né? Olha o Deadpool. Nível 21? Caraca, meu irmão.
Are you sure? I'll give you a second to change your mind.
E eu não vou escolher ele. Você tá doido? A Gamora, cara, eu acho ela meio fraca, mano. Eu vou pôr. Ah, o Hulk não pode ficar de fora, não, mano. Drax. Viúva Negra, mano. Quem que eu coloco, velho? Só a galera da pancadaria, mano. É isso mesmo. E aí, o que vocês acham, mano? Capitão América. Vou colocar a Viúva Negra, mano. Só vai. Peraí, calma lá, calma lá. Olha o jeito de arrombado desse. Olha o traje, velho. Ah, tomar banho. É, eu acho que... Formação de habilidade. Ih, velho. Cara, deixa eu ver se eu coloco no Hulk. Coloca no Hulk, né, velho? O Hulk é... Hulk esmaga, compadre. Só vamos.
Goblin circling the control tower? No telling the damage that maniac can do if he gains access to the rafts.
Ah, agora o jogo ficou divertido, mano.
Going wild. You must be close to something.
Holy for holies! That?
Pode crer, velho. Só vamos. Não, 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 não.
Look like it is supposed to be there.
Eu não quero sair do modo história.
Dangerous energy. Best to step back, Spider.
Caraca, o Deadpool deve estar muito doido. Level 21 já, mano.
If you can avoid triggering the defense system,
Interessante, viu? Tô gostando desse jogo. Pô, massa que ele interage com qualquer personagem, mano.
If they're turned off. Here, let me help you with that.
Oi? E agora, José?
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when they built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past them.
Aí.
Oh, don't worry.
O esquema de câmera é meio esquisito, né, mano? Mas...
Plenty more toys for you to play with.
The prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control of all the raft's heavy weaponry.
Ah, para. Caraca, meu irmão. Como é que passa? Vou ter que pegar esse bagulho ali de novo, mano. Dá não. Caraca, meu irmão. Aí. Shhh. E a Viúva Negra aqui, como é que é ela? Caraca, massa, velho.
To get past those security gates, you're gonna have to access the terminals in the proper sequence.
Pô, como é que eu deixo só um aqui, velho? Será que dá? Rapaz, agora eu fiquei perdido, viu? Deixa eu ver aqui. Aí. Não. É, mas ele não abriu lá. Pode crer, viúva negra.
What? You've never seen me smile before?
Nice work, team.
Cara, legal que não dá nem pra enjoar, velho. Que você joga com 4 personagens, mano. É massa demais, mano. Fala essa, beleza, mano? Joguinho top, velho. Vem cá, desgramado. Vem cá. Toma aí pra vocês. Que é, compadre? Como é que é, compadre? Toma. Ah, agora sim. Vamos aumentando o nível aí, velho. Tem, pô. O suitão da massa roda aqui fino. O fino. Não roda desse jeito, né? Mas roda bem também. Ele é exclusivo do Switch, pô. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Exclusivão do Switch. Não dá. Nada não. Tem nada não. Beleza. Deadpool tá level 21, mano. Faça chover. Katana. Chumbo grosso. Rapaz. Chumbo grosso, compadre. Caraca, olha o tanto de ponto que tem pra gastar nele. Vamos um por um, né, velho? Um por um que... Vamos distribuir aqui na tecnologia, compadre. Fatiar e picar. Ó. Beleza, tranquilaço. Viúva negra. Level 15 desbloqueia, né? Beleza. Só vamos. Cara, ele... Ah, mano, aqui defende, velho. Tanto defende como esquiva. Achava que só esquivava. Olha lá.
You're right on time, fools. The chaos has just begun.
Exclusivão, pô. Exclusivão do suitão da massa, compadre.
The facility will soon be under my control. I'll amass the greatest army of villains ever. And you get the honor of being our first victims.
Ô, bicho lindo. Venom, vamos esbagaçar, meu irmão. Electro. Cara, legal que tem todos os personagens, mano. Massa demais, velho. Derrote a dupla. Vai, pé nele, compadre. É uma loucura de pancadaria, né, velho? Ui. Você escolhe o personagem que você quer. Caraca, meu irmão, bicho. Morreu, né? Morreu, né? Agora cadê o Venom?
Powers aren't working on it. But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Maybe we can...
Ataque sônico? Talvez... Ah, beleza. Como é que faz? É. Trazer ele pra cá, será, velho? Aí. Ó, especial. Aí. Morreu. Cara, só isso, velho. Só faltou a dublagem mesmo. Agora sim, ele não é nem em português esse jogo, mano. Ele tá aqui em português porque a nossa Multijogos é daquele jeito, né, velho?
Looks like a bad death metal cover band version of me. But under all that rippling xenomorphic protoplasm is a guy who wants to do what's best. Usually. He may seem lethal, but when the world really needs him, he always chooses to protect it.
You would trust us. After this, then we will fight with you, little spider. And once the world knows who its one true champion is, we will devour you whole.
I'll take what I can get.
We are Venom.
Quer dizer, então, que ele...
Is there a problem? Our methods may be more extreme than these others, but we seek the same goal.
Só vamos. Cara, a Viúva Negra é eficiente pra caramba o golpe dela, mano. Vambora, vambora, compadre. Quero falar com vocês não, cara.
You may be
Quero falar com a Bandeirantes.
but I'm the one in control.
Free time is over, punks. Time for lights out. You better be here to help, cause I'm running out of empty cells.
Luke Cage.
Nice to finally have some backup. Thought I'd have to clean up this mess all by myself.
Tiros. Tiros junto com o Deadpool. Legal, mano. Esse esquema de combate aqui, mano.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me! Let's make this count. I am not doing this a third time.
Cara, se eu subir o nível da Viúva Negra, ela fica muito doida, compadre. Ela tem uns golpes pesados, mano.
The Goblin must have reprogrammed the security gates. He's trying to slow you down.
Never let walls hold me back before. Not about to start now.
Good call.
Ué.
How come they can never make getting out of prison easy? Oh, right.
Nossa, puzzlezinho nada a ver, tá ligado? Esse puzzle nada a ver com nada, mano. Esse nos puzzle nada a ver. Cara, puzzle tem que ser na medida certa, velho. Senão é chato pra caceta. Ê, coisa chata. Nossa, cara, que negócio chato demais. Tá doido. Uns puzzles nada a ver, mano.
Simply amazing. But there are more twists and turns still to come.
More of them? Are you serious? How many
Miles Morales.
prisoners does this stupid place hold?
At last count, 616.
Mr. Marvel.
Against 3? Those are terrible odds. When this is over, remind me to never hang out in your dimension again, Miles.
Spider-Gwen. Sei não, viu, velho?
Cool it, kids. We're all friends here. Venom strike. Venom strike. Venom strike. Got you covered.
You guys, wait. Something's not right here. The mist. Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yes, my children. Keep fighting. To the death.
Catchy attack.
Materials mist must have fucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including them.
Might as well.
Don't buy into their ruse. These guys belong behind bars, just like all their criminal pals.
goes nuts when bad guys attack. Well, at least my other powers are still working.
Lockjaw! Fetch, boy!
Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial. I thought you said the raft was for elite villains. What are these chumps doing here?
Level up.
Oh, not you. Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
Sneak attack!
One more and you get a treat, Lockjaw!
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks!
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
I'm not even gonna waste my best material on you.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I'll make you all disappear. This is no illusion, heroes. You're doomed. I do love a captive audience. Take one. Magical. Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes. It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
Será, velho?
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Wait, is that Venom on your team? So, I guess that means we're cool then, yeah?
Every generation needs heroes.
We doing this or what? Hope you could use a big hand.
Pew, 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 pew.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it wasn't so blasted annoying.
Who's first? Any volunteers? You? Yeah, you.
Ô, meu irmão.
Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you.
Hulk esmaga, compadre. Rapaz.
Next stop, the Rap's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there? Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor, supervillains and butt kickers.
Será que é ele mesmo, mano? Olha lá. Como é que chama, mano? Dr. Octo, sei lá.
He's the mastermind behind this jailbreak. But once I deactivate the prison's force field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect. Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I? You will rue the day you thought yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius!
Save some for me, bub.
You've always underestimated me. Never again! My master plan is foolproof. Fortunately, you are nothing but fools. This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me. I am your superior.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Allow me.
Make way! I have returned! You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually. You cannot lock one as brilliant as I away in a cage. Dr. Octopus must be free to reign supreme! You meddlesome morons are always getting in my way!
You need
insignificant fool! You insignificant fool! Cannot be! I am your superior! You insignificant fool!
O joguinho é massa, velho.
For leaving a pawn like you to do the work of a king, Otto. As much as I'd love to stay and play, there's still so much more that must be done. Fortunately,
O joguinho é massa, velho. Esse esquema de golpear é show de bola. Não sei se ele vai ficar assim o jogo inteiro, porque aí acho que ficaria um pouco repetitivo, mas
How come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
normally I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out. This stone was delivered to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me.
finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty flarkin' hilarious.
That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Problema aí, cara.
Together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try. This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our cell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
Cara, não sei qual vai ser o desenrolar desse jogo, mas é legalzinho, viu?
Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all six can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know, but I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
Nice work, soldier. Yeah, apparently we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. Some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And if they... we find the stones before they do. We've secured 2 of them already, and I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every SHIELD needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight and strategize a defense effort for when they'll need the director on deck for that. Which means you're gonna have to fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance like this one backing me up.
took you long enough. Good thing I charge by the hour. If my sources are right, we don't have any time to waste.
Parecendo a Jennifer, velho, do The Witcher.
Maybe. I got a tip that the Kingpin acquired some sort of amped up crystal. Can't say for sure it's... You know, Wilson Fisk. Well, he's not at Fisk Tower, which means he's... Oh, you know me. I just love this. Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have. I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo-jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Heads up!
Way to go, you've been made. Why not just announce you're here?
Hope more heroes now!
Huh. Guess my source was right. My path was quicker and easier than yours. While I waited for you to get here, my fellow defenders went ahead inside. For some reason, those guys just can't resist all this stupid... Oh, I'm not. Spandex is my arch nemesis. But someone's gotta keep the streets safe. It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us. The hand already...
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
More power fluctuations in that region. Try to find the source.
One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
Que é esse, velho?
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine.
Iron Fist.
That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
Can we smash already?
Yeah.
Let's take them down.
A violent path. They reaped what they sowed. Been training for this my whole life.
searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory. Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory. Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory. I recognize this. It's the azure dragon of the east. And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north? This one is the white tiger of the west, a classic.
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way. I hear more.
that case.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming. And you shall be its vessel.
You ain't seen
Bound
this yet.
Humo. But the
Also, say something for me, love.
I rend it from your bones.
Oh, that was ugly. And I will. Let's give
The siphoning power from the hand mystics. If we take them out first, perhaps we can cut off her supply.
Yeah.
Say something for me, love.
will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
Trapped in this accursed place any longer.
Check for secret passages.
There, an exit from this infernal cage.
Let's move out.
Could anyone else use some fresh air?
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
That was just a warning. Leave now, or learn why they say bullseye never misses. Because anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Save some for me, bub. I'll show you how it's done.
Do me a favor and die already. Missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Let's go, bub.
anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown. That's much better feng shui.
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business? stairs of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to Wilson of Fisk. School's out, punk. You just failed.
Allow me.
Save some for me, bub. If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover. I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours.
If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before.
So, what'd I miss? Yeah, sorry about that. Not every tip pans out, but at least... 1. Something turned up over the... I've got Luke on speed dial. Well, if you change your mind... So... that was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure, at least for today. Go ahead, say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
The tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
I wish in. That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avenger's tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They see